Hey y'all, Trace Reed here with Picture Me Living, and I am in Paris on a balcony recording the podcast on my phone because I'm the most prepared person ever. I'm not going to get into that. We're just going to have a quick chat about this trip that I just took, a little quick birthday trip. Not quick at all, actually. It's about 8 days, and this is the last day. I'm ready to go home. I am congested. I've been out in the snow for days and days and days, and let's just get to it. I took some medicine today, and the medicine that I took, first of all, they're not trying to kill people over here in Europe. So Dayquil and NyQuil, they don't even sell that shit. It is illegal. Could not find it anywhere. I typically don't take medicine anyway, but I don't want to be congested on my flight for obvious reasons. It's going to be extremely uncomfortable. So, by any means necessary, let's get rid of this. Well, they gave me some pills. When I tell you, them pills had me out of there. But they had me, like, my heart rate was so elevated. And before they sold it to me, they were like, do you have high blood pressure? Do you have all this stuff? And I'm like, no. Just give me the pills. I see why they ask you all that. This is just a regular pharmacy too. Anything stronger than that, which I don't know what the fuck would be stronger than that, but you have to actually go to the doctor, get a prescription for it. I don't need nothing stronger than that. That shit had me sleep awake. Like my heart was pounding, but I was clear. So I'm not going to take it again during the day. I'm going to take it at night, and then I'm going to take it before my flight. Drinking some cappuccino, you will hear the outdoor sounds of Paris in the background. So let's get into some quick conversation. First of all, today I wanted to talk to you guys about day passes that you can use to visit hotels in any major city. So in Atlanta, we have Resort Pass, and you can use Resort Pass for pretty much anything except the Four Seasons, which has the best spa. And that's the last time I checked. That was last summer. Four Seasons might have been added to it. During the summer, it's really lit because you can go to pretty much any pool in Atlanta. And this is not advertisement at all. I wish it was. So this is going to be a very from the heart review of these resort passes. I like them because if I just want to go to a pool one day and not deal with the Atlanta pool parties, y'all know what I'm talking about. I go on resortpass.com, go to the W, go chill at the pool, and it comes with like food and all that type of shit, right? And they do sell out in the summertime, so check that out. So I looked that up today because I had a day here, not necessarily to myself, but maybe my friend Sharon will come on and talk about her Friday to Saturday. I'll let her discuss it. Hopefully she does, because it's really exciting. I really enjoyed myself last night. But today I needed some alone time, and we'll meet up again later and get a hookah or whatever. And I was like, what's the best use of my time? I've been to Paris a lot. What can I do in Paris? Resort Pass, right? So go to Resort Pass. It's not available in Paris, but it shows up several other sites. So as a travel blogger, my job is to tell you guys, do not just go booking shit, put your credit card in random sites just because it sounds good and just because you hear a travel blogger tell you to do that. Unless it is a reputable travel blogger or travel network or something like that. So I saw dayuse.com. Gonna put all this in the description on the YouTube. So I first saw it, and then it was like in AUS money. I'm not even prepared to even tell you this speech. That's how raw this review is, because I don't even know what AUS is. but it's a lot more money than euros, right? It was like 480 euros for a day pass to this hotel that I'm at. And it was a whole bunch too. It was a whole bunch of hotels. Most of them were not available because this is when most people are celebrating Valentine's Day. So what I did, pro tip, when you see a website and you want to enjoy that website, you want to enjoy what that website has to offer, call the actual party, because these websites are typically third parties. Unless someone already verified it by a reputable website, reputable person, like I said, check it out first, right? So that's what I did. I called a hotel, like, hey, can I go to dayuse.com and get your spa pass? And they were like, yeah, of course. And the guy even looked it up for me. And it was like, yeah, pull up. Boom, put my information in. The cool thing about dayuse.com is it was not requiring me to put my credit card information in. So that is a green flag. Do what you want with the email part. You unsubscribe later, whatever. But when I arrived here, it was a total different story. I will say that. They do honor day use, but between my 20-minute ride here, they didn't have any more spa passes. They gave me some other stuff. They gave me this room for the day. It ended up being half the price, and which was about 60 euros. So put that in your, travel information, dayuse.com. It is actually pretty useful. It is up to the hotel to give you the correct information, but dayuse.com is actually a good website to use. And I'm pretty excited to share that. Come on, give me some money, Dayuse. Run me my coins, please. I was really excited to share that because I'm like, yo, like, this is what I love about traveling. And this is why I decided to do this in the first place. When I find something out, I want to share it with people to make their travel just a little bit easier. And this hotel is like right by the Eiffel Tower. Got my free cappuccino. Store was around the corner. Restaurants, all of that. Anyway, France is not, I'm about to touch on a delicate topic here. It's gonna ruffle a few feathers, but that's what I gotta do to get y'all to listen. France is not, user friendly for everyone. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people think it's dirty. I'm not going to get into the bad reviews. I love it. I'm actually going to speak something into existence right now. I am going to learn French. That's how motivated I am from this trip. And my friends' family all speak French, and I just thought it was really cool being around that. I've learned several phrases in the last 48 hours. I love it. So I'm going to speak that into existence, tell you guys, I'm going to give you guys updates. They told me the best way to learn French, and I'm going to do it. Now, if I do it, I'm going to tell y'all what they told me. Until then, I don't know if their method works, so I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to tell y'all. But, people say Europe is racist, but then those same people celebrate Mardi Gras, right? I thought about that the other day because the other day was Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday in French is Mardi Gras. Tuesday is Mardi. Gras is fat. And, a lot of Creole is a mixture of French, Spanish, and, just what we did as a mixture of people to the point where, I'm Creole descent from my dad's side. I found that out on Ancestry.com. Come on, Ancestry with a check. And that means, I have African descent, French, and Spanish, right? Why wouldn't you want to come and find out a little bit more about your culture? That's all I'm going to say about that. That's going to ruffle some feathers, but we're all, unique and mixed. In America, we are not 100% African. And it's a horrible story of how that happened. Absolutely. And somehow, even though most natives of New Orleans And most people that travel to New Orleans, they're not Catholic, nor are they prepared for Lent. They celebrate Mardi Gras. So I want you to, matter of fact, I will put it in the description of the video what Mardi Gras actually was supposed to be. And I've been to Mardi Gras. I took my son. They called him Bob, baby on bourbon. So when they yell out Bob, all the girls put their titties up. And the girls be like, Bob, Bob. That was back in the day. I don't know if they still do Mardi Gras like that, but it was lit back in the day. We had a great time. Questionable parenting. Miss me with that. He's on the A honor roll this year. We good. So let me break down what I did on this trip because I only wanted to spend about 15 minutes. The highlight was supposed to be Switzerland. I don't ever have to go back to Switzerland ever again. It's like the DR. Like, I got to check in the box. Not going back there. I'm not going back to Switzerland. If someone convinces me, I might go to the French side a little bit longer of Switzerland and go to Geneva. But the food was horrible. We went to Courchevel, France right after that, and it just was so much better than Switzerland. I thought that they would be equal since it's all the Alps. I don't know why Courchevel was so much better. It just was. It offered more dining options. It was more lively. There were bars open. There were some great takeaways from Switzerland, like the chocolate. I got a Swiss Army knife for my son. And I love the sirens here, and I love the noise of the outdoors. Yeah, it was some great, things about Switzerland, but I saw it and I don't have to see it again. Walked into a lot of rooms where people stared at me. Once again, that's happened in Bali. That's happened in Nairobi, Kenya. So, do what you want with that information. It is a little bit odd when it is a room full of Europeans staring at you. Not gonna lie. It does feel a little bit different. Courchevel was a nightmare to get to. Not to mention there was a railroad strike, which in Europe, there's a taxi, rail, bus strike at any given moment. I don't even know what to say about that yet. I just know air traffic controllers can't strike in America, so it kind of grinds my gears to be inconvenienced like that. But you're going to see that on a lot of travelers' pages. Just download the Uber app, get a taxi. There's never, at least from my experience, a rail and a taxi strike at the same time. I have no idea what you're going to do in the event that happens. We'll both cross that bridge when you get to it. Hopefully I don't get to it. Courchevel, man, beautiful. It was difficult to get to. And the thing about me is I've been so many places in Europe and I've experienced so many things in the Caribbean that everything has to be offbeat now for me to have a new experience. Otherwise, I would just be going. And depending on the company, I'll just go. Depending on who I'm with, especially if like my man paying for it, I'll just go. I'll go back to Jamaica 40 times if somebody paying for it. But, it's only so much mud river rafting that I can do. Probably one of the best massages I've had in my life. So I will go back if somebody else is paying for it. Everything has to be offbeat for me, which makes it a little bit more expensive. Courchevel was expensive. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It ain't no workaround. I don't see how people do this often. It's not going to be a budget-friendly recommendation travel tip from me. If you would like to go to other parts of Europe, I can recommend budget travel. But I'm not going to recommend driving a car to Courchevel. I'm not going to recommend any of that. I'm going to recommend the most expensive route to get there because of the snow and the roads are dangerous. It's going to be at least $300 to get there and $300 to get back. Euros, sorry. Um, Between this and my 2022 trip, probably one of the more expensive trips that I've taken. This one probably more expensive. The only reason why it's close is because my son isn't here and I'm not paying for him. But in 2022, I was paying for his stuff and my stuff, and we were offbeat then in Italy in the Italian Alps. I think that's all that I got to say about this trip. I'm going to take a Q&A from this trip once I post all of the footage, and then we'll come back and go from there. I will answer a couple questions real quick, just off the top of my head. What do I do for a living has been asked again, and I am going to answer it with the young lady on YouTube. Thank you for your comment, by the way. Hopefully you're still watching and engaging in my podcast, but my travel podcast. Thank you so much. But I'm getting congested again. She answered it. She answered my frustration, I should say, with very great feedback. Maybe people are asking, maybe people like me are asking because I need to make sure I'm on the right path. And this is just truncated. She said it a little bit more detailed and beautiful than that. That makes perfect sense. And I have had people approach me like that, like, hey, one girl was in surgeon school and she was going to be a plastic surgeon. That's what her goal was, I should say. And she was, I'm not going to say working for, can't think of the word for it because it wasn't quite free work either. But she was learning from Dr. Miami at the time. And that's what she wanted it to be. I haven't followed up with her, but she hit me up. Beautiful young lady. She was like an Instagram model too. And she was like, hey, I'm going to be a plastic surgeon, blah, blah, blah. What do you do for a living to do all of this travel? Because it looks so glamorous. And this is how I would like to live my life. I said, well, girl, you on a better path than me. Study, keep doing, what you're doing. Don't get caught up in no bullshit. Miss one, next 15, one coming. And hopefully she's focused and she's getting done with that because I haven't seen her on Instagram in a while. So that's my answer to that question. Focus, get shit done, study, everything else will come. Be a good person. Work on being a good person. That's what I'll say. Work on being a good person. Work on yourself and set goals. Even when you get to where you think you want to be in life, continue to set goals. I'm going to learn French. I would actually like to learn Swahili also, but I'm going to learn French. I kind of understand Spanish already. Maybe after French, I'll buckle down and finish my Spanish lessons. Set some goals with me. Stop listening to my goals. A lot of people were enthralled by the soapy conversation from Street last week. He is a character. Someone even said that it sounded like soft porn, like listening to soft porn. Hey man, when you come over here, I'm going to talk about everything that my guests want to hear and that my guests want to talk about. But we're going to mainly focus it around the globe, We're going to focus it around travel, which we really did a good job at that. Someone even asked, matter of fact, whoever asked Street, did I have a BBL? Subscribe to my fucking YouTube. Subscribe, comment, and ask me yourself. What's so hard about that? Someone said, you love the cold. You love traveling to cold places. I don't avoid them. I don't love anything about cold extreme, hot extreme. I went to Turks and Caicos last year. It was hot as fuck. My homegirl told me every 5 seconds it was hot as fuck. Like, listen, I don't complain. I just don't complain. I don't necessarily like to hear the complaining either. When you travel somewhere, it's going to be one extreme or the next. That's the whole point of traveling, to experience something new. When you go to the Caribbean during the prime, perfect weather seasons, you are going to pay a lot of money. But if you go during hurricane season, boy, that shit gonna be dirt cheap. It's gonna rain torrential downpour almost every day, and you're probably not going to enjoy yourself, but it's gonna be cheap. I think that's my only extreme weather that I have a no-no about. Monsoon season over in like Bali and like the hurricane season over in the Caribbean. Rain is a no-no. I'm a black girl. I have black girl hair. I got lashes on. No. Ain't nobody got time for that. But extreme cold and extreme hot, I don't avoid it. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go see what the fuck I gotta see. I'm gonna put some gloves and a scarf on, and I'm gonna get this medicine from the pharmacy when I'm congested, and I'm gonna keep it moving. You know, I'm gonna go to Turks and Caicos when it's 100 degrees, take all my clothes off, be naked. I'm not gonna lie, I would much rather put on layers than to be peeling off my skin in the Caribbean. Sometimes it does get unbearable. And Europe. Yes, I go to Paris a lot. It is almost always on sale. Once you get your tickets to Europe, either through Heathrow, London, that's the name of the airport, Heathrow, or CDG in Paris, less than $1,000. Sometimes even less than $500 if you plan it out right. And man, you can get to almost anywhere in Europe for next to nothing. You can get to Morocco for next to nothing. You can get to Nairobi and places like that. It'll cost you a few more dollars, but you could get your start just from booking your flight from Atlanta to Europe. So that's why Paris is just always, you know, it's just an easy check in the box for me. That's it. Let me know what you think about the footage. And thank y'all for listening.
Il y a des fruits secs dedans. Ah. Goûte. Ça va? Je lui ai demandé s'il y avait des fruits, elle a dit non. Pourquoi elle veut changer de fruits? Hey girls!
Non, c'est pas Myriam.
It's like magic.
I know, and I was literally here for like over an hour trying to figure it out.
I've never been to Germany or anywhere German, so
try saying that.
go there. I'm pretty sure. I'm happy.
You're usually right.
I'm always right.
nach Williams Meiringen Gleis 4, Lauterbrunnen Gleis 2, Sektor A und nach Grindelwald Gleis 2, Sektor B. Next stop Interlaken
I'm not
West.
gonna do it by myself.
Terminus. All passengers are kindly requested to leave the train. Thank you and goodbye. Connecting service to Brienz, Meiringen, Platform 4, Lauterbrunnen, Platform 2, Sector A, and Grindelwald, Platform 2, Sector. This train continues to Grindelwald.
They don't look you like weird. I was a tourist, that's okay. Okay, maybe don't speak English because that's like speak another language. Okay, speak another language and just look, there are snow.
Are there actually cows around here?
No, I have killed, but I have killed.
Why? She's trying to make a joke. Oh look, there. What? Yeah, those alpacas.
Huh?
Nach Grindelwald Grund, Kleine Scheide, Abfahrt 14 Uhr.
My welcome drink to this hotel is hot apple punch. Cider. It's to the right or left? Left.
Tomorrow. My mom's like, but when are you going to see the snow? Because you've been talking about it nonstop. Like, you won't shut up about it, but you haven't seen the snow yet.
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
snow.
can we say hi to that dog?
Where?
Say hi to all the dogs.
There's a oh, there's a doggy. There's a doggy.
No, there's really not a lot of snow. We thought it was going to be snowing everywhere, but it's really just in the mountains. They lied to us. I feel like I've had pumpkin soup before. Wait, no, what's
So we ordered a pizza, and this is how they brought it to us. How cute is that?
Yay!
This area is for naked people. I'm not gonna get naked though.
Making a video, Sharon. Oh, we're supposed to get on the yellow line.
I don't think so. Here, there's Arizona.
Oh.
You want to step on the yellow line? We're like, should we take it? Like, who are
Who
these?
doesn't fit in? Look at us taking a selfie and look at everyone else prepared to see.
And look at how we look. There's like a Machiavellis thing and it comes with it.
So this is where they would teach us on shit like this, right? You see it? Yeah.
Because at the time, I'm not doing
Look, look, look. He fell.
it. We make fun of people. Even though we don't do this shit. Oh my god.
So there is no commercial TV. Well, so it's a question of actually going to basically, I mean, there'll be a lot of which is some of the stuff I'm doing. There's a lot of kind of there's
We've been on this cable car for a minute, and we're still going.
yeah. So we'll see. I mean,
I feel like I put a lot of trust
I think it's
into some people that I don't even know.
I love how we're like, what is this? Or so still. Look at all this.
you said to me the other day. So, well,
Она говорит, типа, и вы можете вниз на паровозике проехать, там легче. Поехали я с тобой на паровозике. Там получится.
Say la vie. Is that how you say that? It's quite warm.
Yeah. Feels like the Miami sun.
There's a little sled. You see him?
That's me.
Watching other people ski is
Better than skiing.
better, safer, you know?
We won't die, and we can make fun of people.
Oh, you know what? Let's rate the skiers. I just thought about that. No, it's actually liquor. It's like lots of it too. I thought it was like coffee also.
Like, I feel like it's
This cute coffee shop, thinking we're gonna get some coffee, right? It's like they knew I was coming.
wow.
It's like four. It's like a boomerang, but it's not a boomerang.
I keep doing it.
Okay. And today's is cold as fuck.
It's so cold as fuck.
I wish I could sit up here, but
You're gonna break your back.
yeah, I would probably get stuck.
Or you'll just slide off.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wait, you should have exited the other way.
This is the
Biggest
wine
wine
menu. All of this is wine, like from different regions. All different Merlots, Chardonnays, everything except what the fuck I'm looking for. I might get a Cabernet Sauvignon. How do you say that correctly?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
I mean, I'm probably saying it wrong anyway.
Yeah, I'll probably get that.
Sorry.
The veggies. An egg roll. Help me! Oh, I feel like I'm inhaling this. Oh. Oh, your face. Oh, your. I wish I had a cigarette.
Why would you say he lost his shit? I thought he was.
Do you want me to like come closer? Because I feel like. Let me try not to fall down here.
Oh, my kids are lit. Wow,
Huh?
I didn't know that. So I have to redo all my butt poses.
Ah.
I love it.
It's dirty snow, Sharon.
But I want to walk on it.
It's dirty snow.
It feels dirty.
If you put the pizza on your seat first for like a few seconds, then move it and sit down, it's like a seat warmer.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Bonjour, ça se combien pour les taxis?
Let's go.
Le Savoie. How do you say the Maryville? Mary.
Marybelle.
No, up here. This is so pretty.
Yeah. Beautiful out here.
Debutante. The kids are so good.
Yep. They're already better than us.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
They told us at the top we could get coffee. It's a whole bunch of people chilling, but look where the restaurant is.
How the fuck are we gonna get there?
Non, il fut
This is insane.
Yep.
très dangereux. Mais il y avait Romain, donc c'est
What the
Romain
fuck
qui a
were we
géré et
thinking?
ça va très bien.
We weren't.
Oh my god. This is insane.
que je range les skis. Jones. Woody. George. Boost.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you so.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pet this one.
Wow. Whoa. Allez, très bien.
This is so pretty.
What?
My right butt cheek hurts though. Cause it's like holding me up.
Allez, Courchevel, bravo.
Ah!
C'est bien.
Oh god.
Est-ce que c'est difficile pour les entraîner?
Comment?
Est-ce que c'est difficile pour les entraîner?
Bah, c'est du travail, mais c'est sympa.
Shit.
Le meilleur, c'est Jones, là, mon premier à droite.
Ouais.
Allez. Devant les chiens. Allez, Courchevel. Oui. C'est bien, ma Pradi. Oh oui, ma belle. Allez, hop. Allez, Mata. Ouais, c'est bien, mon chien.
Ah, il lui manque un œil, celui-là?
Oui. Quand on était bébé, un berger allemand l'a mordu. Et c'est mal tombé, c'est pas...
The video, so go ahead, do your thing.
Jonesy? Okay, I hear growling too.
Well, talk to him.
Hi Jones.
He's an old man, he'll like you.
Jones? Hi baby. You smell my doggies? You smell my doggies? I wanted like a... One just came up to me.
Okay, I don't know if they're friendly to each other.
It's okay, sir. Thank you.
Trey, you having fun?
Yeah. This is so scary.
We're on the cable car. We just stopped. And we're hoping we don't die.
Oh my gosh.
But at least we have a good view. Look at this view. Let's get closer.
No. Wow. Well, I think we could jump from here and survive.
Devant les chiens. Allez, Courchevel. Oui.
We were just looking for a place to get drinks. And we were like, well, let's just go to the tree. And I found the sign.
It's a sign. We gotta go there. Check it out.
Yeah. What if it's like a setup though?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
We're risking our lives here.
Yeah, let's just go figure it out.
Actually, it's empty. We're not going in there.
Damn, it
Especially
is.
with this huge bar sign. No, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Disregard. What in the prison cell is this?
Look at her.
Excuse me, can I have 2 more shots and a whole garden? I can't do it. Okay, we're gonna get 2 more shots and a whole garden. What is it called? Is it called a whole garden? Yeah, it is called a whole garden. Okay, got it. What do you say?
You're stoned.
No. Okay. Not bad.
It's taking a beer.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
It's so funny. These people are so tired of us.
There's a whole story behind this lasagna and my wings.
Seriously, bro.
I feel fat shame. But
You're just an asshole. It's okay.
I'm about to fuck it up. It's okay. It's okay.
It's so funny because I was visiting. Well, okay. So I went to Amsterdam with my friend,